either love or predatory behavior.
Oh,
And actually, she had a son about the same age. So
I don't want to fix myself anymore. I don't want to fix you anymore.
welcome back to our third episode. I'm with Sam. Say hi, Sam.
Hi.
We're getting onto the topic of age gaps. Is a larger age gap acceptable? Younger or older? What do you guys make of it? This one's going to be exciting. It's going to be pretty epic, so you're going to want to stay right until the end. But let me know down in the description box whether you choose younger, older, similar age maybe. But if you're not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you can catch this entire series that we've already started on modern dating and relationships. It's about to go down. Stop and listen up. The Unfiltered Truth is more than a podcast. It is a movement. It's a home for people like you who think differently and unafraid of honest conversations. So stop what you're doing and hit subscribe right now on both YouTube and Instagram. That's how we grow this movement. Make sure you're catching all the raw clips, the debates, and real-time conversations, whether you're on the couch at home, in the car on the way to work, or seated at your desk. Make sure before bedtime tonight, you are part of the movement. Let's get it. Is the age gap either love or predatory behavior?
Oh, that is such a tough one.
That's hectic. Like for all of you guys and girls out there that are dating more than, what's a larger age gap? More than 5, 10 years?
More than 5 years
Yeah.
is large.
I mean, I would say it's sizable. Yeah, maybe not large.
That's what she said.
But if it's more than 10 years, for example, and you're out there, you've got a younger man, ladies, or you've got a younger woman, guys, which I guess in society is typical, but a large age gap, more than 10 years, how do you feel about it? Are you in love or are you a predator? That's a tough one.
I mean, yeah, look, let's not turn a blind eye to the fact that yes, there is some people out there that prey on younger women, use their lack of wisdom to their benefit.
But let's pretend for this topic on the podcast today, we're not talking about the nasty ones. We're not talking about the ones who are pedophiles. We're not talking about that. We're talking about just a general relationship where, hey, you happen to be 10 years or more younger than me, but we love each other and we're dating and, let's keep it
But now I
moving.
have to ask, where'd you meet?
Oh, you mean as in like that scenario?
No, like, wouldn't that question come up? Because you look at the age gap and you wonder, where'd you guys meet? How'd you meet?
But there's so many places. Like we spoke in the other episode, social media is a plethora of, it's a great marketplace to find a date, whether it's Instagram or Facebook or whatever. And I mean, I've got quite a bustling social life, so I'm out and about and you meet all kinds of people. So I suppose it doesn't really matter. But I suppose also depends on who you know. Maybe you know someone that I like and, you hook us up type of thing. I guess it doesn't really matter where it comes from. But are younger partners just looking for stability?
Ooh. I mean, let's be honest, there is a level of, like you make this older person seem so much more established and, it's attractive for a lot of people. So I think, yes, there's an illusion of stability that comes across. And I say illusion because you're comparing yourself.
So for a younger lady, would you then say it's because she has daddy issues? Or if it's a younger guy, would you say he has mommy issues?
Or maybe they're just not as driven in their career, and they're looking for a little bit of a help out type of a thing. Just assuming. I don't think it's necessarily going back to mommy issues or daddy issues. Sometimes people just lack aspiration as well.
Yeah. Okay, fair. For me, I don't know so much whether it is the psychological or traumatic past from parents and that. Maybe in some instances, but I also don't know if it's a case of ambition or whatever. I think sometimes when you meet somebody that you generally click with and you have a good emotional understanding with, I think that's where you find this type of age gap because, like some people say, I'm an old soul, whatever the case is. And that resonates with someone who is older, right? Okay, cool.
And have you met someone on social media?
Yeah. And but this is not the show about me. It's the show asking you the questions. I'm the damn host. Anyway, are older partners controlling or just wiser?
What? I don't think I should answer this.
Why?
I'm kidding. Again, I think it goes down to what are the basis of your relationship, you know? We're assuming that this is a healthy relationship. And yes, I hope that the older partner shares that wisdom, you know? And if you're not as emotionally intelligent, you're going to see that as controlling, you know? So yeah, I think it's...
Have you dated someone older than you?
Yes, I have.
And I think that's societal norm that a guy is older than a woman. But this is why we're having this conversation, because these days, I've had a friend, I think they were in their 40s or something, they were dating someone in their 20s. So that's an age gap for you. And at which point you will be like, hey, that's weird.
Yeah.
And look, my view on that perspective was like, hey, if you're happy, you're happy, right? But it comes with both ways. You can't be the older and treat the guy in this instance like a kid. No, he's your man. And if he says you ain't going out tonight, you gotta respect that too. Which then becomes a challenge for a mature adult woman. But anyway, that I guess is
to my son. Wow.
yeah. And actually, she had a son about the same age, so a bit weird. But anyway, we are not judging. We listen. We don't judge.
Sure.
So, have you dated someone older? You said yes.
Yes.
And like, what was the largest age gap?
Oh no, we don't do that.
Oh no,
We don't do that.
Come on, this is the unfiltered
don't
truth.
listen.
You gotta tell the age gap.
No, it's a secret. What the fuck? It's a well-kept secret.
Okay, fine. People are gonna come for you in the comments. Ask Sam.
If you guess the age, I'll reveal it.
Okay, cool. So comment down below if you know what the age gap is that Sam dated, the largest age gap. This will be fun. Are they gonna win anything? A date?
Maybe.
A date?
A date.
Okay, let's move on. So, does society treat older women dating younger men differently? Absolutely. Let me just start there. You don't have to even answer this question. Older women are adorned as cougars, and you know, they're like, wow, go girl, you know,
No, it's like
if a guy, hold on. If a guy dates a much younger woman, well, I guess it could go both ways actually, because he could be like, you know, the suave, Peaky Blinder kind of dude with a cigar, dating the young blonde Betty. Yeah, I guess if you got money and power. But then if you're just some nasty, creepy old dude dating a young chick, like they're gonna think you're a pedophile. Literally.
I mean, but you can't say that. I think that older women that date younger men, they always get the painted in that brush of you're desperate, you're looking for...
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
And even the other way around, you're younger and you're dating an older man. You're just a gold digger kind of vibe. So...
Interesting. But I think looks comes into play here. Let's call a spade a spade. Looks comes into play. If you're a hot 40, 50-year-old man, money and power, and you're dating a hot 20-something-year-old bombshell, people look the other way.
Oh, so it's okay for you to buy your ladies this time?
Not buy, that sounds dirty. I'm saying like you dating as in a normal relationship, but you are that caliber man and she's that caliber woman. And vice versa, by the way, if you're that caliber woman at 40, 50 something, dating a 20-odd-year-old guy, people also look the other way. They're not going to think you're desperate.
We're going to get to the end of this one.
Yeah, this is one of those where we're not getting to any point. Let us know in the comments down below what you think. Is being an older man or an older woman okay to date a younger man or a younger woman?
I hope I said that correctly, but you know what I mean.
What? Tell us down below in the comments what's your thoughts about it. But we're not done with this conversation. Is there an expiration date for big age gap relationships? So in other words, like how long should this last? Like if you've got a 10+ year age gap and you're dating like 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, like is there an expiration date? And now for a quick word from our video sponsor, Opus Clip. Opus Clip makes it so simple and easy to take long-form content like our podcast and turn it into shorter-form content for our social media, taking the time and hassle at an affordable price. You cannot miss it. Click the link below as on the screen or go and take a look in our description box and make sure you jump in on the action. If you also create content like we do on this podcast, you definitely don't want to miss out. Imagine turning your wildest ideas, a blog post, text message, or even just a concept bouncing in your head. Yep, that is what Opus Clip does. Most creators, solopreneurs, and business leaders don't have the time, money, or skill to produce high-quality video content like this. Traditional video production means hiring crews, working with editors, or spending hours, and that slows you down. With Agent Opus, it is now possible. So make sure you get Opus Clip right now using the link in our description box and get started today. Like, is there an expiration date?
Brings to light a lot of the issues that you both have in yourselves personally
And
then with each other. So I'm gonna say it's how soon you get to either a point of I don't want to fix myself anymore, I don't want to fix you anymore, I don't want to fix this relationship. Yes, there's an expiration date. However, if you do get to a point of let's keep working, let's keep moving, let's keep fixing, and just keep it rolling. I don't see
But I suppose that's in any relationship, right? To keep it balanced. Like whether you have a large age gap or no age gap, if you don't want to work on yourself, either one of you, or you're continuously working on yourself, both of you, then it could either have an expiration date or continue successfully. So I don't think it necessarily pertains only to large age gap relationships. I think if you just don't want to keep growing, your relationship's gonna die. Because the one constant is change. I know that's quite an oxymoron.
But it's also a thing of putting your ego aside, because the younger partner kind of has to accept correction in a different way and accept that this is actually wisdom and not controlling.
Is this only from a man being older to a woman being younger, or also applicable for a woman older and a man being younger?
I think it applies.
Does the younger man have to also accept correction?
Yes.
Wow! I've never been in that position, so I don't know how that feels. Please do tell if you are a younger man who's dated an older woman and she's like, no son, you ain't going out tonight. Shit, I want now that you go. That would not work on my TV, let me tell you about that right now. But let me know how it goes. I mean, how does that relation... Actually, one of my friends, I should get him on the show and let him explain. I think he's got an 8-year age gap to his girlfriend. They live together. She's 8 years older. But I think from what I've discussed, like, you still have to be the man in the relationship and lay the law down, you know what I mean? But I wonder how that works for you. Let me know in the comments. Final question for today: should laws exist to regulate large age gap relationships?
But like, should you get a stipend?
What? Okay, so I should date grandpa and then I get paid.
You get Sasa off for this much for looking after our elderly citizens.
You are terrible. Don't encourage the government. Just tell the government says yes, do it.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I mean, look, after 18, you're an adult, make your own decisions. Obviously, be wise. Don't do stupid shit out there. Like, don't date weirdos that you don't know that are way older than you and just looking to use you. So yeah, as an adult, it's kind of expected that you are prudent in what you do. So no, I don't think that should be the case. But okay, let us wrap up. And I want to know from you guys, what do you think about this topic of age gaps in relationships? Remember, if you guess Sam's largest age difference in a relationship, you have a prize coming your way, potentially a date, so comment down below. But anyway, here's your cliffhanger question for this week. What does an age gap go from acceptable to problematic? Let me know what is that age gap for you in the comments. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Our statistics tell us that a lot of you watch the show, but you're not subscribed. What do you think about that?
What?
Terrible. Commit. Anyway, we'll catch you next time on The Unfiltered Truth. Take care.
And welcome back for our third episode, Modern Dating and Relationships.
No,
What?
no.
Tell me, yeah, put that down the bloopers. Actually, I stick here to the fourth series. You'll have to wait for that one. It is called Dating Younger or Older.